Hello YouTube and welcome back to more Rogue Legacy 2. Last time was the beginning of 1.1 of me looking at the version 1.1. And oh boy, it is it was a difficult start. I had to downgrade the enemies by a lot. By an insane amount. Because they were hurting me for... They were hurting me... They were... The New Game Plus 60... 60... 65, 67... Yeah, it was way too much. Like, that was 4 shots. 4 shots, and you are done. And unlike... And I could have been fine with it, you know? But they also extremely nerfed. They extremely nerfed the stupid vampirism. Which means that, yeah, beating up the enemies is actually not worth it anymore. I'm still doing it because it's going to be because I'm doing it from memory. When I get hit, I try to beat the enemy up to regain my health, but yeah, it's not possible anymore. It's not possible anymore to get it back. 200 by 200. Even these enemies who were hitting me for 900 damage, it would take me almost 5 enemies. Oh. No. Oh my gosh, please. Whatever, fine. What an awful... But yeah. They were hitting me for 900, so I would have to beat up 5 enemies to regenerate my health that I lost from 5 enemies that are in New Game Plus 40. This is New Game Plus 40, this is not New Game Plus 60, this is not the max. This is not where the enemies are maxed out. They're not at the max level that we're supposed to be at. So I would lose even more health, and it would take me even more enemies to regain what I've lost. So yeah, basically I'm gonna have to change my things, my habits. I'm gonna have to run more from the enemies. Gonna have to destroy a lot more destructible because basically now they're my source of health. Maybe eating apples, maybe at some point. I want to finish this run because, you know... Jesus! What is this? That's the 4th special room. Let me take the health. Oh my gosh, please. Still think that's my way. Shh, 200. I hope I'm not the only one that is unhappy about that, those changes. Those changes about the damage being dealt and the healing that I'm getting. feel like there was no need to change it, in my opinion. I feel like there was no reason to do that. It was fine. It was a fine regen. It was fine as it is, as it was. Nothing was needed. Yeah, nothing else was needed to be touched. But they touched it anyway. They. That's a bit sad. I really, really hope that they go back to the previous format, the good format. Well, it's that or I'm missing something crucial. That could also be another reason. So far for the new weapon, well, there's this one, this one is pretty cool. Huh? Poison and fire. The problem is I can't move. Oh boy, do I dare? Raw room, total rolls. I just can't do anything anymore. Sure, let's see how bad this is going to get. Lost 80. I got an anklet. I got a stupid skeleton key. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. An anklet, a skeleton key, I got a sleeper, another sleeper. Yeah, this is the problem. You will lose more than you would... You will lose more. It seems like a good deal, but it's not. You will lose some burden, and you will get some unwanted burden. So far, I didn't get a cursed relic, so... Yeah, we're fine. Oh, the resolve. All the resolve that I've lost. It's very easy to lose all of this resolve. But yeah, I know that Mr. Alex Steiner, the one that I talked about during the episode before the break. I know he made a new video. I did not look it, obviously, because I didn't want to spoil myself with the surprise. I want to see his side. If it's different from mine. Because I know that he's only at the beginning. Of the New Game Plus. Oh dear. 2,580. Do you realize how much healing that would take me? Jesus. Like I said, yeah, not worth it. Like I should, I have to, I'm gonna have to make this a constant thing now. Just run from the enemy. They're gonna be in the way, yes, but at least you won't lose any more health. Huh? or at least less health than, you know, trying to get rid of them. Okay, I'm still baffled by why they did that. Why did they make the game so hard? I feel like it was fine. Now getting to higher New Game Plus will be extremely tough. It will be a massive challenge. Well, these two are good, but that's fine. I don't need it. I don't even know if new people or people that have a skill like me. I don't know how the new people that will go higher into the New Game Plus. Because yeah, this is tough. This is the get lucky enough to get more healing item, or die, or be good enough to dodge. I guess be good enough to dodge and not get hit too much. It's just gonna be a luck, a game of cowardice now, and a bit of luck too. I know I've said it multiple times, but you know, I missed the day where I was able to, you know, beat up every single enemy, doing multiple genocide. Now it's just a bad idea to do that. Basically, we have gone back to Rogue Legacy 1. Because I'm pretty sure that late game Rogue Legacy 1 was kind of the same. Except that in Rogue Legacy 1 you could actually, you know, you can have a fighting chance because you can grind stats. You can't grind stats in this game. Your stats are pretty much fixed at some points, you know. Until you get well, it can be fixed until you get they are fixed until you get the relic. Did I get the keys? I get one key. Oh! I should probably use that thing. Yeah. That's the only thing that's the only time I'm going to use that thing. Unless I get unless I decided to use the mammoth. The mammoth bounty. Not the mammoth, the mammoths. Why am I saying the mammoth? Mammoth. Mammoths. Yeah, sure. I can also use the house rule. That's also an option. The option to use the house rule for to make life easier. There's the other key. Ow. I guess it's time for me to break every single thing. In hoping to get some health. There we go. That's not even the way that I came from. Well, whatever. Yeah. What else do I want to check? I want to check the few remaining things. Like the weapon that I did not take a look at least. I know that there's the gun, but I haven't, I know that there's a lot of weapon that I haven't played with. Unfortunately, I don't know if they're good. I don't know if that's going to be good with, without a controller. I mean, it's fine. It's fine, I can aim with the keys. Like I always did. Ow. We'll see how this weapon will feel like. If it's completely useless or good enough. I mean, the DPS is there. That's for sure a thing. I got some DPS. They could not even bother to buff some item. For example, the key, the fairy key. You know, instead of getting my 30% resolve back, no, we're gonna stay in the inventory. You know, instead of saying, haha, you lost an opportunity to get a better relic. Nope. You have to go the extra mile and say, you opened up a fairy chest, you lost the opportunity, and for that, we're gonna punish you with losing the opportunity to get a permanent upgrade to your build. Basically, getting rid of one slot for any or something that you could have gotten instead of this key. A good relic. And we're also gonna get rid of your we're gonna keep your 40 resolve to... Yeah. We're gonna keep those 40 resolve. You don't need to get it back. Even though the key is completely broken and it should not... And you could get rid of it. Any normal person would get rid of it. No, we're not gonna do it like that. We're gonna keep it in your inventory. And it's going to make you lose 30% resolve for the rest of the run. Ah, yes. That's what you should deserve for trying this item. For trying to cheat your way through a fairy chest. Because yes, fairy chests are very important endgame. Very, very important. They give you so much red ether. Like what? 5% of the red ether that you gain is from a fairy chest. You don't want to lose on those 5%. It's not like a big percentage is of the red ether that you gain is from I don't know, history chest, empathy chest. Nah. You want to get those fairy chests. Those are the thing. Yeah, so yeah, this is pretty much my reason why I absolutely hate this item. The worst item. Is it the worst item in the game? You would think Cursed Relic would be the worst, but no, Cursed Relic actually, you know, gives me something permanent. The food one gives me more health and mana. More max health and more max mana. The chest gives me more resources. Permanent resources gain. And the resolve one give, well, and the chests or whatever the thing, whatever the thing it was, the one that gives me the more, the one that gives me 50 resolve or something, you know. Well, it gives me resolve, yeah. What else? What kind of other item what kind of other item are bad? I consider bad for me, but are still, you know, useful. Anything mana related, like, yeah. Anything mana related, well, it still gives me some buff. I completely forgot to look at the... Whatever. I don't care. I feel like I want to rush at this point. I'm not gonna be able to get any more burden. Not burden. Relic. And it doesn't look like the... Speaking of estuaries, I should beat up this estuary at least. But yeah, it doesn't look like these estuaries are giving me any soulstone. Like maybe the last one, maybe Heart of Cain will do it. Ow. So yeah. So yeah. The future of this Let's Play is not gonna be a grim... It's not gonna be a good one. It's going to be a grim one, it looks like. It's going to end up with me using the house rule, basically cheating my way through the last New Game Plus. I mean, what else do you want me to do? Wait for another update? Wait for a hotfix to happen? I don't even know if there's going to be one. Maybe I'm just a washed up Rogue Legacy 2 player. That could be the reason. Maybe I'm just bad at the game. Just straight up awful. Although I feel like this is a bit too demanding from the player. Not having any way to heal. 4 shots and you're done. Like, yeah. The way to regain health is not great. I'm just gonna go. Well, I'm gonna take this because I've never taken it. Or barely taken it. I'm firing my laser! And I missed. I'm gonna take any resource that I came across and... Freaking out. Also, you know, maybe if you want me to at least, if you want to punish me that bad with the fairy key, with the fairy chest key, at least let me open up multiple chests instead of a single one. You know, would be nice. Instead, we have to be greedy. Greedy with this item. Oh, wait a minute. Don't think I've seen that kind of things. There was no spinning thing. Well, at least this is a new room. This is a new room for the empathy fight. They actually added more, which is nice because it was starting to become a bit of a repetitive cycle. Oh! Wow! Oh my! Well, that's extremely good! Wow! Holy moly! Oh my gosh! And we got an apple and this? And some relic? That's so... Yeah, that's so cool! And you get the thing! And you get the chest. That's... Wow! They actually buffed the empathy. That actually solves some problem, you know? Some problem that I had in the game. Like I was complaining about not having enough... either not enough health, not enough apple, or not enough relic. But now, this is fixing. This is fixing some. This makes the likelihood of having not a lot of relic, not having enough relic, less. Well, it will make it less often. Like I will still have a good chance. There's still a small chance that I will not have any. But I will not have any. Not enough relic. Oh, I want to check what this is, but I. Ah, screw it. Screw it. Get additional air dusters. Oh. Because I needed more. I needed more. I already have 10. But no. We have to add in, we have to add one more into the mix. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks for me. especially for endgame. Anyway, yeah, I can afford to lose some max HP because the enemies doesn't hurt that badly. But yeah, so yeah, now that we added this, so yeah, the only way for me to run out, to not have enough relic or health, would be to have a lot of these things, a lot of these trading. A lot of this trading, or having a lot of one of the things, like me having a lot of apples, or me having a lot of relic room, or me having a lot of chests, actually, fairy chests. But still, yeah, this is a great buff, and a very, very useful buff. Very well needed buff. Which gives me, you know, more chance to get something good. The only downside is I will not be able to go back, so I will have to pick right now. But that's fine. It's not... It's something that I'm fine with. Hey, you're not gonna like what this is going... You're not gonna like this, Mr. Yard. Poison and fire. From the straight go. From the get-go. Straight away. There we go. Yeah. What is the time for this episode? 33 minutes. Let's we only have one more estuaries to beat up, so we're gonna be fine. But yeah, this is some other stuff. This is some important stuff to talk about, you know? About the bad and the good. Empathy stuff? Good. Very chest key, bad. And you know, I'm also thinking of other alternative that you could add to this garbage item. Oh, there's a ceiling. Ow. Let's move on from the fairy chest and all that. It's time to really rush. I can kill a few... Oh, I lost my No, I didn't lost my thing. Even if I did, it's fine. I'm so powerful. It should be fine. Oops. Go there. Alright. We only have Nama stuff. I feel like the hitbox has been extended for this thing. Oh hey, that's nice. That's a nice skin right there. Nice little costume. Pretty sure I could have squeezed between or I could have been very close to them and I would be fine. Whatever. Whatever. They're not too bad anyway, so yeah, it's fine. I also want to do something after this episode. I want to see what everyone thinks about... So yeah, Pandora's Trial, that's the one that was... So yeah, the Pandora item, I should have said. Yeah, unfortunately these cursed items are not worth it anymore. Because these because the enemies, the traps are starting to be way too extreme. Sure, ladle. We're gonna beat someone with a bag of spoon. Okay, great. Founder. When I said 10%, 5%, maybe it's a bit more. Maybe 10 or 15%. It's still not... like, the ready further gain from the fairy chest is not that big. At least that's what I'm feeling anyway. That's the feeling that I'm getting. I haven't seen the mushroom item. I would not... so yeah, when I watched the mushroom item, when I watched the preview at the Indie World thing, at the Indie World thing, they show that, you know, you can get a mushroom and get bigger. You can also get a lot of health. You can also regain some health. I would not be surprised if it's not here. I would not also be surprised if it was only a Nintendo Switch exclusivity. I don't think... I don't know where you can get it. What are you supposed to do to get it? If it's random... if it's a random chance to get the thing. Turn around. So yeah, the box is I haven't talked about the box, but yeah, it's pretty good, you know. It's pretty good, but it also can be pretty bad depending on what you get. You can get a good weapon, but you can also get a very bad weapon, like the archer thing. The massive crossbow. There's two types of crossbow now, so yeah. You have a label? I also have a label. A ladle. Bonk. There we go. Yeah, still no soulstone. Let's see the final boss. Let's see if the final boss has a... Oh. What? Why is there some pumpkin suddenly? Pumpkins. So we basically have a Halloween thing while, you know, while having the Santa thing. I think this is a bug. A funny bug. Some Halloween pumpkin in the Christmas mood. A spooky Christmas. Anyway. Time to get hit by the ladle. Whatever. Go down. Alright, moment of truth. Moment of truth, moment of truth. Will I get some soulstone? Absolutely not. What a waste of time. Well, not entirely a waste of time, but still a pretty good waste of time, because yeah, the only thing that I got was the the Ready Fair and the Iron. That's all the usefulness. And it's probably the only thing that I'm gonna get at this point. Unless, like I said, I use the house roll to cheat my way through these remaining. But yeah, I will most likely take a look at what the community is thinking about these changes. I also look at the newest Alex Diener video to see what he's also thinking. Because I'm curious. I'm curious about this decision. I want to know if, you know, people, if the community wants to go back to the way it was. And also, I want to know if I did something wrong, in the setting, or something. If I was supposed to change something. If there is a bug or a glitch that makes everything sucks. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. That's done. That's done, and now we're gonna skip those. I haven't tried to see if I can skip the cutscenes that I saw. I should see if it's possible to finally skip. Next time, what are we going to do? I could try this, but that's a bar. Ugh. I could try this. The blunderbuss. I could try a blunderbuss run. I'm pretty sure that was safer. Oh, because you're contrarian. Right, I forgot. Contrarians can't change. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. For this session of mine. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching this 1.1 experience of mine. Yeah, I will see you all in the next one, hopefully with some new knowledge. And yeah, bye bye!